Hello, 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 true believers, Marvel fans, and angry people staring at a YouTube screen to avoid their problems. My name is Hudsimus Prime, and welcome to this glorious day where we have once and for all been bestowed the last trailer prior to the release of Marvel MCU's Infinity War. God, I'm excited. I just watched it. I watched it about 3 or 4 times. I don't know. I'm just stoked to see it, and I'm going to share it with you guys here. Now, I haven't done this for quite a while, but Infinity War is just too big to ignore. So what I'm about to do here is we're going to go ahead and look at the trailer beat by beat. I'm going to do a breakdown, use what I basically know from my decades of comic reading and just educated guesses to kind of pick apart what I'm seeing in the scenes, what I think is going to happen, and where the universe is going to go from here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, before we do get started here, I think it's only fair to warn you guys that I'm going to be making my best educated guesses on what I think's happening here. So, it's only fair to give you guys a spoiler warning in case you want to go into Infinity War fresh and unaltered. But otherwise, if you're in for it, strap in and get ready, guys, because here we go. And right off the bat, we have some interesting news, because I have been calling this since the first trailer, and basically everything I saw in this one confirmed it. But this little light that we see in the sky right here, this guy right here, this is the Hulk, and he has just been thrown to Earth by Thanos. Now, the reason that's impressive is because, A, he took out the Hulk and made him look like mincemeat based on this picture that I'm seeing right here, a naked Bruce Banner, very much afraid, sitting at the bottom of Doctor Strange's house. This is an intimidation tactic of the highest order, because not only do you take the strongest member of the Avengers team and defeat them, you also essentially take them like they're nothing but a play ball. You say, hey, I'm coming for this gem that this guy has right here. I can't see him, but I know with cosmic sense that that gem is right there in the universe. So you big green asshole, you tell whoever has that gem that I'm coming for him, and get ready for a butt whooping. And he just chucks his ass across the universe. And I'm 110% positive that's exactly what we're looking at here. I'll keep pointing it out as we go through the trailers, but this comet is not a comet, it is the Hulk.
He only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe.
Oh, look at that. It looks like that comet is heading right for Doctor Strange's house, the exact same place where we see a crater and hole matching the size of the Hulk. Huh. Well, what do you know about that?
If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers.
Okay, guys, you saw what Gamora did right there? That's not good. Marvel Comics is very good at a bunch of things, but one of the most impressive is they have a great way of alluding to the iconic panels from their series. And this is right up there with the best of them, because this is the initial moment in the Infinity Gauntlet graphic novel where Thanos snaps his fingers and destroys half the universe. So I am pretty worried for our guys right now, but let's progress.
Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Okay, guys, not much to really see here, except for the fact that if you take a close look at that gauntlet, you'll see that all that Thanos has is the power gem. Now, I said in my previous prediction video for the Marvel Universe that I do expect this movie to basically open up with an allusion to or knowledge that Thanos almost single-handedly wrecked the entire Nova Corps, who were the last people we saw guarding the power gem. Now, this moment's going to be explored a little bit later on, so stay tuned.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
My God, Stark, it took you a hell of a long time to start incorporating Transformer elements into your armor. Well, the important thing is we're here now. You better hurry. I think Spider-Man needs that iron spider suit, because I don't think his normal one can breathe in space.
We have what Thanos...
All right, now this is a smart move on Marvel's part. Now this again goes into my theory that Hulk is the one that gets thrown through Doctor Strange's house there in the beginning, and what we're seeing is him repairing the damage done to his house with the Time Stone. Now this serves two purposes. Not only does it fix his house, saving him a lot in construction and labor, but this also serves to show the audience that the Time Stone can be used to fix a few problems here and there. Like making sure that your milk unspoils, or making sure that, you're not late to that movie you wanted to go see, or, in case somebody dies, you might be able to just, fix them right back up. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just saying stuff.
Once. So that's what we use.
All right, now here we are back in Wakanda. Damn, it feels like it's so long ago. What's it been, a month and a few weeks, maybe, if that? But here we have the Avengers piling out of the Quinjet. As you can see right here, we have Cap, Bruce Banner or the Hulk, War Machine, Black Widow, Anthony Mackie's Falcon, Vision, and Scarlet Witch there in the back. So that means, A, the Vision still has the Mind Stone in his head, as you can plainly see there. And also, they're going to be teaming up with Black Panther and all the military might that Wakanda possesses. I am definitely looking forward to this fight. Hashtag Wakanda Forever. All right, now here we have Black Panther's baby sister Shuri looking at the Vision. Now, I'm assuming since he made it to Wakanda and they're looking directly at his head there, I think they realize the danger at hand that all of us have known since Age of Ultron, and they are now actively trying to get that gem out of his head to prevent his death. Good luck, Shuri. We're all rooting for you. And once more, thanks to the stop button, we get a good look at what the Guardians of the Galaxy are going to consist of here. Now, this team looks like it's composed of basically everybody except for Rocket and Groot, because we have Mantis, we have Gamora, we have Drax, and we have Star-Lord all getting off the ship. Now, based on a later scene, I have an idea of where Groot and Rocket are, but let's keep going.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
Oh, looks like Tony Stark found somebody who's as much of an arrogant jackass as he is. Oh, look at that look. Look at that look. You see that? I know she's looking at Captain America. She is looking at Cap because everybody wants that guy's D. He is amazing. He is just the best. He is the bee's knees, and I'm telling you, ever since Winter Soldier and maybe even before that, they've been trying to ship Black Widow and Captain America under the scenes. They let them go off and have their own relationships here and there, so that by the time they finally bring them together, it's going to be a Ross and Rachel kind of thing. But you watch. We're going to see what happens. And here we have the Hulkbuster armor showing up again. Lady Veronica at her best. Now, just a quick question. Does anybody feel like with War Machine and Falcon in the background over here and the way that armor looks, it almost looks like one of those propaganda posters from the Fallout series, like right before the world went to shit?
The end is near.
And just like I thought, it looks like Rocket and probably Groot are going to be hanging out with our freshly rejuvenated Chris Hemsworth Thor. I'm not quite sure where the hell they are here, but it definitely looks like it's mechanical. Yeah, it's mechanical. Now, this looks like that ship that we last saw on Earth that was being chased by Iron Man, Spider-Man, and potentially Doctor Strange. The planet they're on is probably more likely the moon of Titan, which is going to be Thanos' home quote-unquote planet. Can you have a home planet if you actually live on a moon? I guess his home planet would be Saturn. But anyway, I'm wasting time. Let's keep going.
When I'm done,
Yeah, Marvel, there you go. Leia that villain. Show some sentimentality. Ooh, tenderness, holding hands. But you're an asshole, Thanos. But you're so nice to your daughter. This is the kind of shit you need to make him the #1 villain. Also, side note, I'm not liking how much they're building up this relationship between him and Gamora, at least as far as her chances of survival go. But,
half of humanity will still exist.
God, that looks painful. And as I mentioned before, this looks like the conclusion of that scene where Thanos is taking off his helmet and he only has the one purple gem in his possession. Now, it looks like Loki, as opposed to giving the cube up willingly, is actually being forced at spear point to do so by Thanos' Black Order. Now, these are the a-holes he has to go around the galaxy and do his biddings, as far as, murdering people, bullying people around, and just making sure, overall, people in the universe have a bad time. Now, from left to right here, we have Proxima Midnight holding Loki at spear point. Right behind his right or left shoulder is going to be Ebony Maw. Beyond that is going to be Corvus Glaive, the creepy-looking pale guy right there below Goliath, who is going to be Black Dwarf. These are going to be the team of aliens he uses to do his douchebaggery.
Perfectly balanced.
Now, when I first saw this trailer, I thought to myself, what the fuck, man? Come on, Marvel. You have Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, and your best battle plan for him is to create jump pads for Star-Lord like he's a Mario character? But then I saw this. Yeah, true believers, that is not a mistake. You are seeing in the bottom right corner what I believe to be Doctor Strange using the Crimson Bands of Cyttorak, potentially on Thanos or one member of the Black Order or not, I'm not sure, which makes him making sure that Star-Lord can get to prime position for a headshot all the more important. So all my objections are retracted. Now here we once again have the Scarlet Witch being emotional and shit, but the important thing to notice in this scene, and the reason I paused it here, is because if you look in the bottom right corner, it looks like we have the hand of what could possibly be Proxima Midnight, because I do believe that glowing bit right there is her three-pronged spear. Now, whether that's her holding it or maybe somebody who caught it recently, like, oh, I don't know, Captain America, which I hope to God is not the case, but time shall tell.
As all things should be.
All right, and this ugly motherfucker with the telekinetic and telepathic powers that's given Doctor Strange one hell of a poking is Ebony Maw. And yes, he is as ugly on the outside as he is on the inside. All right, now I know this looks like bad news bears for everybody from the home audience, but let's take a look at the facts here. And if you've been following some of my theories and things I've been talking about, as well as some of the chatter on the internet right now, I don't believe this is Tony Stark in this armor. Obviously, he's on Saturn or some godforsaken planet somewhere trying to fight Thanos, so I'm more inclined to believe this is going to be Bruce Banner, since we did not see him charging into battle on the front lines with everybody else, at least not as his pale and diminutive self, or his green self for that matter. So do not be shocked if you see the Hulk jump out of this damn thing and start beating the crap out of these Outriders.
I hope they remember you.
Fuck yes, Cap. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. I want to see man versus monster. I want to see Captain America standing up for what's right. God, it's going to be good, because this is going to be what I'm assuming a direct allegory of the comics, where once all the other heroes have been defeated, all that stands in Thanos' way is Captain America, which very much looks like the case here, because if you have the Incredible Hulk, Black Panther, all of Wakanda, War Machine, and Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Falcon, and everybody else, and you're the one holding the fort down on Thanos, you probably don't have a whole lot of help left, so let's hope that's not the case, guys, right? I'm rooting for you, Cap. I don't like your chances, but I am rooting for you.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Peter, you're such a jackass. His name is Stephen Strange. All right, guys. Well, that was one hell of a trailer. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this breakdown. I do appreciate you guys hanging in there. And, of course, first and foremost, let me know what you think. I know I don't do these reviews often, but I just do them because I love these movies so much and I want to share them. So if you guys have thoughts, comments, you think I'm right on some stuff, you think I'm wrong on some stuff, feel free to argue. I love the banter back and forth. Let me know. As always, we're going to go back into our gaming and theory video swing here in just a little bit. I do have another theory coming up over a prominent MCU hero that I think will bite the dust, if you will, in the upcoming Infinity War. But you got to watch the video to find out who I think it is. And, yeah, on top of that, if you like this, please like and subscribe. We do theory videos. We do gaming videos. I'm trying to branch out and do some more stuff. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. And until the next time or Infinity War comes out, good luck and Godspeed.